Yo, people, this is Chris G, Everyting Chris. I'm here with a very special guest. Here with the big man for the Leicester Riders, baller, all of it. Multiple championships, and just can't be stopped inside, man. Welcome, Darien Nelson Henry. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, Chris. Thank you, man. I appreciate you being out here tonight.
I appreciate you guys having me out here. You know, Darren, how you feeling about the season so far? You know, you've had some success with this team, so I wonder how you feeling about this season so far, going into this season compared to last season.
Yeah, you know, obviously we lost a huge piece coming into the season. Gino, two-time MVP, but I still feel super confident in this group coming into the season, and I think we've shown that so far. Obviously, we dropped a couple games early, but we got back to our, consistent self a few games in, and I think we haven't really looked back. Obviously, this Glasgow team has given us some problems, but tonight's the night where we can try and set things right.
Definitely, man. And you mentioned Gino leaving. It was a big void, but you're still here, and you still lead the team. I feel like you're the captain of the team. How have you been successful motivating your players so far?
Yeah, absolutely. Keep in mind, we still replaced Gino with an amazing player in Derek Gordon. He's an amazing guy off the court. He's an amazing player on the court. And so we were super lucky with that, but that's just comes down to the faith that we have in Rob and Pablo and Matt, the recruiting staff here. Really put together another team that gels super well. So it makes my job easy as captain, to kind of keep these guys in check and, just make sure I'm doing my best to be a medium between the coaching staff and the players. And, they make my job super easy, and I really can't speak my praises highly enough about how professional all these guys are,
And talk to us about Riders, man. Like you guys, I've always said this, right? You guys remind me of the San Antonio Spurs. I'm talking the Tim Duncan era Spurs. I don't know about this Spurs now, but the Tim Duncan era Spurs, man. Like, do you agree with that in a sense? And what's made this organization so successful?
Yeah, I agree with you in a sense where, you can get it from anywhere, any night. And I think that's something that the Spurs prided themselves on, sharing the ball, playing good, fluid basketball, and that's something that we pride ourselves on as well, Maybe one night it's not me, maybe one night it's not Derek, one night, but Zach and Mark step up, Pat Whelan steps up. We got an amazing bench, Connor Washington, Jabril, Menzies is a huge addition for us. So, we got a lot of tools, we got a lot of weapons, and we can hit you from just about any angle.
Definitely, and I feel with you, there's times you step back, but I feel like you could just turn it on any time. Is that a fact as well, would you say?
That's something that I like to, that I kind of tip my hat on. I hang my hat on that. If they need me to score that night, I'll score. If they need me to rebound, I'll rebound. If they just need me to, try and lock up one of their big guys, I can do that too. I'm the most team player that you're going to meet, and I just try and do what is necessary to get the wins. I'm all about dubs. That's it.
And so, talk to us about Bowman, man. He was coming from Division 1 and now he's playing in big leagues. How's he fitted into this team so far?
Yeah, sometimes I have to remind myself that Blake's only 20 years old. He's a young kid, and he definitely impresses. The more I see him, the more impressed I am by him. And I think once he figures out the intricacies of being a pro and, takes that next mental step up, the physical attributes are all there, and it's just going to take a little bit of time for him to kind of merge in and, pick up a couple tips from some veteran players. And once you do that, I know it helped me a lot when I first came over here, and once he can kind of get some of those tips and tricks down, he's going to be unstoppable. He's going to be a great player.
Definitely, man, Darren. Appreciate you coming on. I'm going to let you get back to training. Wish you luck for the rest of the season, and wish you luck for this game tonight, bro.
Appreciate it, Chris.
No worries, man.
Yes, sir.
Chris G, Everyting Chris, we're out. Shout out, always balling. Peace.
Everything, Chris.